Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legends of Runeterra video, this time featuring a deck I like to call Cold Death. Now, before we go into the deck, you might hear it in my voice. I have a little bit of a cold, I'm feeling totally fine, it's just a clogged up nose, so it's fine. During the video, the upcoming games you're going to see, I'm gonna sound a bit weird. That's because when I recorded it sounded just a bit worse. But it's okay. I wouldn't have uploaded a video if I think it was bad. The videos, in my opinion, are totally fine. Uh, and with that being said, let's actually go into the deck because this is a really fun deck. This deck is so much fun and it's so good. It performs really well. And I just can't wait to show it to you. So, this deck is a single champion deck. This deck only contains 3 copies of one champion. This champion is Maokai. Maokai is one of my most favorite champions in the game. If you saw my deep video, you know that already. Now, it saddens me that he's only sees play in deep decks, and not really in any other deck, right? There's a PNZ version of Maokai, and maybe I'll try it one day. I remember trying it like before the rotation, and I didn't quite like it. Maybe I'll try it soon. But just because it's a Maokai deck and I love him so much. But it's just super fun, and I just hope to see more and more decks of him outside of Deep. So, as you might know, Maokai is a 4-mana 2/4. Each round, the first time you summon another ally, toss 2 and summon a sapling. And to level up, your units died or your cards have been tossed 25 plus times. And when he levels up, you obliterate your opponent deck and leave only 4 non-champion cards in it. So, our game plan is to level him up. Now, how do we level him up outside of Deep? We don't have Toss, right? We're missing Bilgewater, we're playing Shadow Isles and Failure. Now, this deck actually counts on the units died and not of the tossed. While we do have Toss in the deck, the died part is the important part, and you're gonna see it. So, let's actually get into the card. So, 2 copies of Quietus, because we have 3 copies of Soul Harvest. We got the classic kill package, kill yourself package, as you may call it. The Glimpse Beyond, we got the Hate Spike, we got the Sea Scarab that whenever an ally dies, you toss one, so it's essentially a double dip. And we have 3 copies of Black Spear. We of course have 3 copies of Deadbloom Wanderer against Aggro deck, phenomenal card. 3 copies of Undergrowth because it's insanely good in this deck, and in just any Shadow Isles deck, even non-related to Toss, this card is just extremely good. And the Spirit Leech, and of course, how can we forget, 3 copies of the Undying, which is just the bread and butter. It is the engine of this deck. If you played this type of deck before, maybe a Slay deck, maybe a Kindred Nasus deck, you know the Undying. You always want to see him in your opening hand. You don't want to see 3 copies, but you definitely want to see at least 1. So, phenomenal card, just an insanely powerful engine. You always want to mulligan for him, and hope you find him real soon. And of course, other than that, 2 copies of Eradication, the best board clear in the game in my opinion, and 3 copies of Vengeance, because of course you play Shadow Isle, so 3 copies of Vengeance. But, what do we have here? You're not mistaken. You're not hallucinating. It is 3 copies of Raza the Sunder, one of my most favorite fallers in the entire game. I know also Mogwai love this card. If you know, Mogwai is a really phenomenal streamer, Legends of Runeterra streamer. And this card is just, when I saw him play this card and Ledros, when I just started this game, before I even knew how to build decks myself, I just fell in love with this card. This card is so cool. So, what does he do? He's an 8 mana 8/6 with Fearsome, but the most important part about this card is the play. Kill the 2 weakest enemies if an ally died this round. This effect, and I cannot even begin to tell you, just catches every single opponent off guard. No one expects this card. Nobody expects to see Raza the Sunderer. No one. This is such a phenomenal card, and it's such a surprise to just drop it on board and your opponent's like, oh, I didn't play around that. And, I mean, can you blame him? I wouldn't play around that. So it's such a fun card, and it performs so well in this deck, and you're gonna see it in the games to come. And honestly, just super fun. So what's the game plan with this deck? The game plan is actually not to turbo level Maokai. This isn't a deep deck. Maokai is just a win condition against control. What you're planning to do against aggro and mid-range is just to, you know, the classic Shadow Elves control. You're gonna kill their units. You're gonna build board presence with the Undying and constantly attack. You can draw a million with Spirit Leech and the Glimpse Beyond. And, you know, you're not missing ways to kill your opponent's board, right? You have all of this wonderful removal, and basically just slowly but surely win the game. If the game does last too long, you of course have Maokai. That's the whole point of him being this deck. And that's basically it. You shouldn't aim to do something specific. So if you're against aggro, you should just try to get the, you know, the cheap removal first, the Quietus, the Soul Harvest. And if you're against mid-range, you should aim for the Black Spear, and of course the Soul Harvest, because it's insane now. And the Haste Spike is also good, and you should also aim to have one Undying in your opening hand. You should mulligan for it. And also a Sea Scarab is very good in your opening hand. Deadbloom Wanderer depends. It's matchup dependent. If you're against aggro, keep it. If you're not against aggro, mulligan it. Try to find an Undying, or try to find the Sea Scarab. That's my opinion, at least. Cards you can change in this deck, I actually do not know. Usually I say if you can change a card in this deck or not. I think you can maybe take out a Spirit Leech for another Eradication or something similar. Maybe insert a Ruination if you like. I've thought of that, but I didn't see the point. Most of the decks right now are aggro decks, and Eradication just does the job very good. Like, you don't need the Ruination. But if you feel like you need at least one copy of Ruination, go for it. Other than that, this deck is pretty self-explanatory. This is a really fun deck, really awesome control deck. You know, I'm a control player, I love building control decks, and I just had such a blast with this deck. This is one of the most fun decks I've built, and I'm so glad it performed the way it did. I had really good result with it. I believe I won 6 games and lost 1. Incredible. Or I won 5 games and lost 1, something like that. And I mean, lost 1 game and won 5 games. Something, you know, around this area. It's phenomenal deck. You should definitely try it. It's super fun. If you're a control player like me, you're gonna have a blast. And, well, that's the end of the deck guide, so we're gonna continue into the game, and I'll see you at the end. Ekko Jinx. I'm always against aggro for some reason. That's actually really good. The rest is garbage. Quietus is good. Spirit Lich is... kinda sucks. Oh, Solaris. Nice. The 1-mana landmark predict. It's like the 1-mana landmark predict. Do I kill it? I probably would. Probably should. Black Spear. For some reason I don't get the Undying as much. You really need it. It's such an important engine in this deck. And I don't have any other fodder. Which I might include, but it's not that good in this deck. It's not like it's a Kindred Slay deck, right? It's more of a mill. Okay, that's not so bad. I can tank a few hits until I eradicate. Dude, what? Is your hand like 5 4-drops? 1-drops? What is this?
Watch out.
I pass. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this, just in case. Because he might have a deny, and I have to go risk here. So, we pass here, right? We see what he do. Predicting. Interesting. Okay. So that's an eradication. Can't let him have a board. Way too risky. And I have exactly the mana for vengeance. Which I assume he's going to play Ekko right now.
Future is whatever I make.
Alright.
New tech.
New tricks, new day, new zone. Yeah, definitely just pass here. Maybe it will pass.
This is my future.
No. At least I assume they don't run any protection, right? Yeah, they don't. Awesome. Please Undying top deck, please. Come on, give it to me, man. Oh my god! Dude, that's cheating. That's actually cheating. Okay, I might have Obliterate though, so I'll just attack normally.
Reporting it.
What? Oh, Timo. That was... That's actually useless. How about I say go and kill it?
My collection.
Nice. Okay, my play changes depend on what he plays here. Okay, no Ekko. That's good. Not pretty far from dip. Sure. If you rally, that's totally fine. Unless you have to rally and then I lose the game on the spot. Uh-huh. That's fine. That's fine. We pass here. So this definitely has to happen.
We must tell our stories, lest they be forgotten.
Now this. And we pass unless he rally, and then we Raza the Sunder.
Just you and me, Fishbones. And them.
Okay, I assume he doesn't have a rally. Oh no, that's too huge of a bet, right? Oh my god. Okay, that's a tough one. That's an insanely tough one. If I go for the Raza and he doesn't have the rally, I'm in such a good position. Okay, I'm just gonna bet for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go all in. If it's not the rally, I just win on the spot. If it's not a rally. If it's the rally, I lose. I just go in. I go in. It's such a good position. It is such a good position if it's not a rally. Okay. Reveal thy hand. Oh my god, it's not a... Oh boy. Oh my god, what a huge bet. What a huge bet. This was a go big or go home moment, no doubt. So now it's definitely a vengeance.
When we look ahead,
We know to prepare. So now that I know he doesn't have the rally. Nice. Okay.
We're doing it!
That's okay. That's totally fine. Ding ding. That's totally fine. Wait, do I just win? Yeah, we do that. Lives through me. Sick. So, definitely this. Life springs anew. See what he plays here. I think I just go for the throat here.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bruh.
For people.
Okay, that's actually changes my plays. This, I have no choice. Blow my nose real quick. Yep. You die, I heal. Fair trade. And let's wait with the Glimpse Beyond. I want everything to be activated. Okay, pretty sus. GG's! Oh man, oh what a huge bet. Dude, that Raza won me the game 100%. 100%. Raza won me the game. Yes! Of course we will. Of course. Nice! Who did we find? A Samira Gwen. Alright. I mean, this deck did get nerfed recently. Oh, that's a really bad hand. Okay, that's a good hand actually. The full mulligan actually worked. Dang. Okay, so we definitely keep in the Quietus for the 2 mana 2/2. Right. That generate that when he attacks, he create an ephemeral unit. Yeah, the Redeemed Prodigy. There he is. You gotta go, my son. Too much value. Sick. Okay, so I think we actually saved the spell mana here. Unless unexpected Samira. That is fine. He's gonna give him... Okay, that's actually okay. And we skip. Play this. Wait for him to Gwen or something. Foyer is interesting. I guess we keep the mana. Wait, I didn't get nerfed if you have the attack token summoning. That's kind of weird. I thought it doesn't work on defense anymore. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, that was such a stretch. Wow, that was... Dude, that was such an all-in. Why would you do that? Okay, so this first. Wow, this was so stupid. This was such a stupid move.
This should be fun. No problem.
Yeah, that's a GG, man. That's literally game. Well, why would you do that? Wasted every single mana you have for this? I don't know, man. Nice, the Scarab is kinda nice. Let's open attack, let's guarantee the 3 health. Better to be safe. Dancers. Ah, this kinda sucks. Eradication is sick. GG's, man. Oh my god. I hope he doesn't have the 1 mana. The 1 mana thing. Yes, he doesn't! Oh my god, dude. It was such a bunker stuff deck. It was such a bunker stuff deck. Oh my god. Demolished. Can I get an Undying? Oh. You just need to be good at the game. That's it. That's the secret. You just need to be good. Well, let's attack first, actually. Well, maybe I should have attacked with the Spirit Lich, but it doesn't really matter. I won this game. Very nice. You get Quietus. Nope. No draw for you. I can't allow it, and I shan't. Yeah, I didn't say an RNG. Even though I think my deck is generally just good against it. Kick. I pass. Doesn't have a unit, that's interesting. Okay.
Only she could see me.
Sure. Raza with impact. Yeah. Yeah, there's the vengeance. Okay, even if you have the 3 mana revive, I still have the Black Spear. Which is totally fine. There's the Maokai. Perfect. So I think I let him hit me once because it doesn't really matter.
Please,
Or not. And everywhere. So now he's gonna challenge, and that's perfectly fine because I have the Undergrowth. They get baited so easily. That's okay. I mean, I don't really care. I'm deep. Nice. Another Maokai. That means I can allow myself to do this. I mean, even Maokai is not really a win condition in this game. Yep. Sorry, man. Another Raza. Just waited, especially for you. Join us. Oh, man, dude. No one expects him. No one expects this card. Oh, nice. What a sick draw. Sure. Yeah, I love me another Maokai. Sure. Yeah, this goes here. I can... Doesn't have any more damage, that's totally fine. And that's another Maokai. Will be cleansed. And now he fights the strongest enemy, so... He dies. Bro, you have nothing. Just like... Just pass my brother. And now I have... yeah, that's exactly actually enough. Wow. Oh man, I have lethal. Oh man, I have lethal. Ah, but I got a mill. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Protect the grove. Let's go! Cardinal! I have to do it. I had to do it. I had lethal, but I had to do it. It had to be done. And I have a vengeance, so... GG's, man. Apologies for the minor BM. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do it. Nice. What a sick game. I had really good RNG, though. Yes! Okay, that's supposed to be a control deck or an aggro deck? Or maybe just a mid-range deck. Soul Harvest stays. You can go. Nice. Kinda wanted to Scarab more. Hate Spike is good. But a joyous one. Okay. Let's pass here, actually. There's a chill in the air. You get quietus, my son? That's just sometimes how life goes.
Don't get in my way.
Okay. It's kinda sucks. But that's why we see Scarab.
A little entertainment.
Uh-huh.
Join us.
Interesting, interesting. Let us pass. Here's the wonder. I assume he's going. Okay. I thought he would play another foyer. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, you die. Sorry, man, I cannot let you live. Nope. Okay. Wow, that was actually funny. That was actually funny. Eradication is very good. So next turn I have a really sick open attack just to heal, which is phenomenal. Then we're just gonna Maokai. Will be cleansed. Well, Badger is totally fine. Badge Bear, I didn't call him Badge Gear all the time. And Dang is super cool. For us. Yeah. Okay, bruh. The Maokai wasn't this important. You die? Dude, the fact that you have infinite value in the game now, it's such a... It makes this game feel like Hearthstone sometimes. It's just so annoying to play against. So, yeah, Maokai here. Lives through me. He dies to Vengeance. Yeah, I just want him to waste his mana. Like, we're clearly not winning by mill this game. Sure. Oh, we actually did that. Interesting. Okay.
Submission.
Or death to all who lives. Yeah, Viego gotta go. Now I have the Raza, which is sick. Okay, I'm in a pretty good... Oh wow, why do you run this in an ephemeral deck, dude? You got so lucky as well, what? Okay, maybe he kills one of them. Oh, he really goes all in. Okay. So that's a Maokai. Sure. Let's wait for the Viego, actually. Okay, now that I know. Viego dies. And that's the W, yeah. That's 100% the win.
My goodness, what is all this?
The Midnight Rebel.
And so we begin! GG's, my man. Oh, God. Woo! What a game. What a game. Oh, my God. That was close, and I actually have the black sword, which is funny. Whew! Dude, that was crazy. Wow, this card is insanely good. The board clear. So good. So, let's go. GG's. Alright, we did it. No meal, no deal. And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if you did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe for more uploads. It really helps the algorithm when you do. And, you know, I see all your love in the comments, in the likes you give me. You know, I'm consistently getting to 30 viewers a day. I mean, not a day, on the first day when I upload, but it's not much, but it's a lot to me. So thank you guys. This is a relatively new channel and I just can feel the love you give me. So honestly, again, thank you so much. I hope you really do enjoy my decks and play them for yourself and even make some changes because, you know, I'm not the best deck builder out there, but I'm trying to improve every single game. I definitely don't think I'm the best player out here. There are way better streamers than me, there are way better channels than me, but you chose to be here with me and that means the world to me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm really so happy. I really love uploading. This game is really fun. The deck building is so much better after the rotation. And I just can't wait to build more decks for you to watch and play yourself. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one.